All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Let's kick off the day with a video about Zach Randolph. His wife, whose name I can't pronounce, filed for divorce now a couple months ago. He said on Twitter or some social media account, he said that he married a hoe, said it was pretty much a hack or a typo or whatever, but pretty much it was his childhood friend. They grew up through elementary school, middle school, high school, they even went to church together. And, you want to see black marriages succeed, but let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Check out our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Hopefully, or NBA video, could be either or. But, she filed for divorce, according to the blast. And they've been married for 6 years. They got 5 kids, not exactly sure. How old the 5 kids are, if they have a prenup or not, or prenuptial agreement. And people think prenup mean you take what you brought to before the relationship, and you take what you brought and you go your separate ways. A prenuptial agreement is just an agreement, whatever y'all agreed to if y'all divorce. A guy could put in there that a woman can have, let's say you got 5 houses. She can have 2 houses, or she can have 1 house, cars, and, this will be the alimony I'll give her. Or, a prenuptial agreement could say, you can have nothing. It's just as simple as that. So, being married 6 years, being childhood friends, and, usually people think about, they listen to these stories that, these old traditionals, 50s, 40s, 60s stories where high school sweethearts, get together and live happily ever after. But with technology changing, social media make you be able to see different women, and technology with cell phones is just, certain laws to change with your as tradition or life starts to change. And it's hard to kind of marry a girl that you probably love her. Women say, how can you cheat and still love me? It's the same way how can you can discipline your kid but still love them. You know what I'm saying? You can cheat and still love somebody. Love somebody don't mean you got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? People hurt people they love all the time, for whatever reason it may be. Loving you don't mean I'm gonna be perfect to you, or I'm gonna live up to your expectations. Love you mean I love you to the end. I love you for whatever reason, but love you don't mean that I won't hurt you. Love you mean that I won't do you wrong. It don't mean that. And that's just the God honest truth. People they love a definition. Love, I got love for you. But if it come down to it, and I'm hungry, and if you got that type of person, well, I'm gonna eat off your plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come. It's just, you can't love anybody. That's a lie. Listen to the Roger and Zapp story, which is a really, really sad story. But they got 5 kids. Not sure what the custody arrangement is gonna be, or whatever it may be. But it pretty much, she divorcing. And if she cheated on him, like he alluded into the tweet, he probably was cheating first. These dudes got these imaginations that they're the only ones out there cheating. Think about it. If you get money, you working, you got something on the side, or you got, you do, drywall, or you do plumbing. A lot of guys do things on the side, or you vlog, or you fix cars on the side. Whatever you do to get your money, to help supplement, your money that you're bringing in from your 9 to 5, or you're a businessman, whatever it may be. As a man, you really not paying attention to your girl. And I challenge any dude that's married or got a relationship and stay with a girl, go through her phone. Strap it down, go through her phone. It's as simple as that. Go through her phone. Go through it. And your feelings probably gonna be hurt because you're not paying attention to her. Especially if you got kids, you got your attention to your kids, to your money, to your recreational things. You ain't really paying attention to that woman. Women be cheating more than dudes. It's just that it ain't that they cheat smarter. Men just don't have the time to be investigative, just like as women do. We just don't have the time. We the breadwinners, we the money getters, we the hustlers, we the fathers. We the fathers to the boys, the girls, and then you got your things you're doing on the side. You go to the bar and watch the game. You ain't got time. Women got time, because a woman ain't. If you got a relationship, a woman ain't working 2 or 3 jobs. If you lucky, if she working 1. And she's still going to be spending your money 9 times out of 10, no matter how much money she got. So, you're not really paying attention to how she moving until things slow down for you, or, however it go. But, you want to see marriages work. White, black, Arab, Indian. They want to give people hope. But marriage is just something That's really a tradition, you know, a European tradition, the way it goes in America, that's really not fit for today. People think when you marry, you in a relationship, you're supposed to be perfect and not cheat. That's damn near impossible for men and women not to cheat. You think whatever I like about you, your personality, your booty, your titties, just whatever, stomach, your smile, you think it's somebody out there with social media, with all billions of people out there that I can't find to do the same thing, or I get mad at you. Think about it. You supposed to sleep and be faithful to a person for the rest of your life. Let's say you marry her at 25. For the rest of your life, you supposed to just do that. Man, come on, that's like eating rummy noodles every day. Even if, you know, you ever seen the episode of My Wife and Kids where somebody eat his pie? Hold on. Somebody want to join the show, I don't know. How he, you know, how that somebody ate his pie until somebody confessed that he made him eat pie every meal, every day until somebody confessed. That's like marriage. You know what I'm saying? Why you think, you know, certain people get a wife or husband a hard pass more of husband and wife. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, imagine, you know, waking up and sleep with the same person with just so many options. Back in the day, you didn't have social media. You might have lived in a town and, you know, everybody knew each other, whatever. Now you got social media. You know what I'm saying? Now you can look at booties, Instagram, you know, that's just in a woman's and man's nature to want to be, you know, curious. You know, but that's just my opinion on it. Hopefully they're able to fix it, and if they ain't, they have a good, you know, amicable split, and it ain't really nasty. But Zebo, one of my favorite players, man. He out of Indiana. He played at Michigan State. Not a huge Michigan State fan, but you respect their basketball program. But let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. If you ever need to hit me up, Twitter's the fastest way. Instagram, Facebook, then Instagram. We also got a Facebook group. Check that out. Want to make a donation to the channel, please just share the video, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. We gone.